up, y'all? There it is. I got rid of the Jeep.
3, 2, 1.
All right, so all of y'all should know that previously on all my other videos, I drive a Jeep Wrangler. I've drove a Jeep Wrangler for about a year now, and before that I had a Jeep Cherokee that was lifted. But we've decided to make a change, and I'll tell you why. So let me introduce y'all to Samson. This is my 2000 Ford Excursion that I've got. I traded the Jeep for it. It's got the Triton V10 in it. Yeah, I know it sucks gas, but I want to take y'all through the build that I've done on it. The first thing I did was I put this rack on. I got this rack at Amazon for I think $109. I mean, it just fits perfectly up there. I can store all kinds of stuff, and yeah, I mean, plenty of room for gear. Next we'll move on to the tires. So I decided to go, these tires were already on it. If you watch my channel, you know that I'm a Mickey Thompson fan, but these tires are not bad. These are the Renegade Radar X in the 35 1250 17s. So they seem to do all right. We've taken on a couple journeys and they seem to dig in and grip and everything really good. And of course this older of a truck, you know, it comes with the Warren manual locking hubs, which is fine with me, you know, it doesn't bother me any. But now I want to take you up to the inside and show y'all what I've been doing to make it an overland rig. All right, so anybody that's ever known anything about Excursions know that they do have third row seats. Well, so I've since removed the third row and I've folded the second row down, and it folds down flat. I mean, it's perfectly flat. But as you can see, it's got plenty of storage. I mean, there's storage just everywhere. I've got my tent stored under there, which I probably won't need anymore because, as you can see, I've got my, now this is just an old cheap Walmart cot that I picked up for like 40 bucks. And it fits perfectly in here. Yeah, I'll get in here in a second and show you. But I mean, I'm 6 foot and I still have 3 foot of room in the back of this cot, in the back of this Excursion, and it does have rear air. So let me take you around to the back. All right, now the back, you got 2 options. You can either open the glass and just have it like this, which is pretty cool, you know, especially if you're car camping. They do make, I saw on Amazon, they do make a net that magnetics. It has magnets and you can magnet on there. So that's a pretty neat option too. I'm thinking about ordering it. But what I like best is how these are split doors. I believe they call them barn doors. But check that out, man. How cool is that? That's pretty neat. And I'm thinking that I could probably get one of those tables. If y'all seen those tables that go in the Wranglers, I'm betting I can get one of those tables to go there. Now this thing has like just bukus of storage. Of course, these are my chairs. These will come out when I'm at camp. Oh, don't mind these. Y'all check these out. Real side note, I just found these old bottles. I'm over here by Lake Conway, and it's drained, and I walked out there and found these old bottles in the mud. That's an old Pepsi bottle. I'm guessing it's about a 69. But anyway, that's pretty cool. So as you can see, here's the end of my cot. I still have all this room. I mean, my feet, I mean, I think that cot is 6.5 feet. So, I mean, there's plenty. Spare tire is here. Now, I have seen a lot of people take it off and put it up on the top rack. I don't think I want to do that because I think it is just going to be like, I think it would just be too much work to get it off. And it's not really in the way here. And plus, what I like about it is it unzips. And I mean, and I can store all my, I got my hatchets in here. You know, I can store my recovery gear in here. There's one of my tree straps. So that's a pretty cool option. Like I said, this thing is, I mean, this thing has so much storage. I'm able to fit my ice chest in here. And in here, you know, I got my box with my first aid kit and all my dishes and my stove, and then my water is up here. And of course, when I make camp, you know, all this stuff will come out. So my son and then also my dog, you know, they can both, we've got a little twin size air mattress that we can put here and they can sleep right there. So that's another good option. I mean, this thing has just got bukus of freaking room. Now let me show you my fan setup. So I got this marine battery, the deep cycle battery, and I bought this little adapter right here. from Walmart, the cigarette plug adapter. And all you do is it just hooks on there. It just hooks on the terminals. And then I can plug up this fan that I got at the truck stop and then just run this fan. I mean, and then I don't have to leave the vehicle running, which I think is a really cool option. Next up here, I've got my fire extinguisher because, you know, I'm a retired firefighter, so firefighter first, safety first. Got my first aid kits. And here I've got more gear. I've got my hammocks in here, and I'm able to hang these up here. So, yeah, man, this thing is just freaking cool. I love it. I have been watching some overland builds on these, on some other YouTubers. And some people have built shelves up on the side here with drawers that are pretty cool. Of course, it blocks the window view, but I think that's pretty neat though. What do y'all think? I don't know if I want to tackle that or not, because I mean, I've got plenty of room in here already. But yeah, let me climb in here and show y'all how it sleeps. I also, as far as this rack goes, like I said, the rack was cheap. I also have a 270 awning that I've ordered that should be in sometime this week, so I'm going to mount that up there, and then I'll have coverage. You know, the awning should come over this, and then I can sit back here and chill if it's raining, you know, watch movies on my iPad, just all kinds of stuff, man. All right, now climbing up in here is, I mean, it's just easy. You just open the side door. Check out these I got these pillows for $1 at Goodwill. How cool is that? But y'all check this out, man. I can lay all the way down in here and still have plenty of room. Like I said, I mean, 2 people can sleep in here fine. Turn the fan on, you know, put my Zero Breeze in here, and I mean, I'm good to go. I mean, I've got plenty of room. I mean, I can sit all the way up, and I still have probably 6 to 8 inches of room. I don't know. Seems cool to me. What do y'all think? Of course, like I said, there's more camping stuff, cooking stuff, my stove. Yeah, and let me show you another cool thing. All right, so another feature I like about all the room in here is that, you know, if I get tired, I want to take a nap, or it's raining outside or anything, you know, I like the fact that these windows really have big bases on them. I mean, I can set my iPad up there and download some movies, you know, before I leave. And I could just sit here and chill and watch movies, you know, lean back on this door. I mean, and like I said, there's plenty of room. If it's raining, bad weather, you know. Yeah, pretty awesome. And I think this thing is going to work out for me. Of course, I got the sunshade for when I sleep and put it over the windows. And real quick side note, if you guys are hikers and you need a good GPS app, check out Onyx Backcountry or even Onyx Off-Road, man. They're both pretty awesome platforms. I really like them. They really do me really good. And yeah, that's about all of my overland build of my Ford Excursion. There's going to be more to come. I'm going to get some solar panels to mount up on the top to charge that battery when I'm out. But if I'm at somewhere that has shore power, you know, I can always plug it up and charge it because I have a battery charger as well. But tell me what y'all think in the comments of the Excursion overland builds. Anybody else built a Excursion for overlanding? Let me know in the comments, and appreciate y'all watching. Like and subscribe. Don't forget that merch store. And if you want to help support us, that's the best way. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Giggity giggity, giggity goo. Stick around.